Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Draw near to God and he will draw near to you. James chapter 4 verse 7b and 8a. These verses are parallel to each other, while 7b has a negative command and a promise, 8a has a positive command with a promise as well. To understand the negative command, resist the devil, first let us see how the devil is a threat to us. He can attack us either by inflicting pain or suffering in the form of sickness or trials, and more often he attacks us by offering enticing pleasures that leads to sin. In this context, James seems to have the latter in mind. In either case, we have an enemy that we need to resist. Ephesians 6:12 says, "For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the powers, against the world forces of this darkness, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places." And this section of Ephesians also talks about how we can resist the devil by putting on the full armor of God as a soldier would prepare to battle the enemy. And similar to James, Peter says in 1 Peter 5:8-9, "Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. Resist him, firm in your faith." As a side note, the Bible never gives Christians the authority to rebuke the devil, but only to resist him. It is only God who has the authority to rebuke the devil. In verse 8b, the promise that God will come near to those who come near to him does not, of course, apply to the salvation of unbelievers, but to the restoration of Christians. Like the father of the prodigal son, God stands always ready to welcome back his children who turn from their sinful ways. Have a blessed day.